All right, so let's look at our last example, and this is example 3 on the 9-6 notes. Now, you have to have your calculator for this, okay? So we're going to put all this under the stat button and let the calculator do the work. So if you don't have a calculator, please, please pause this video and get that now. Otherwise, you won't be able to do this. Okay. So assuming you have your calculator, and we've done this several times, okay? So this is like our X value, and this is like our Y value, okay? And we want to make the equation of best fit here, okay? And we're going to use a trig function, okay? So what we need to do is in our calculator, we want to put the X values in our L1 list and the Y values in our L2 list, okay? So if I pull up this calculator, under stats, if I hit the edit button, it's going to have your L1 and L2. Okay, so the top column is going to go under L1 and the bottom column is going to go under L2. So go ahead and put each of those 12 on the left and on the right. So pause this video and do that. All right, so hopefully now that you have put these in, see I have all the way down from 1 to 12 and then the same thing on the Y. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our stats. This time we're not going to edit our list. We're going to go to the right where it says calculate up here. Okay, now we want a trig function. So we have our linear regression that we've done. We have our quadratic regression. We've done a lot of these. What we want is right here where it says sine regression. So we're going to hit enter. Enter all the way down, calculate, yes, and it's going to give this to me. Okay, so notice our A is 2.765, our B is 5.11, C is negative 1.59, and D is 12.13. So we're going to put that back into this format up here. Okay, so our final answer just from that would be Y equals, our A was roughly 2.76. We had sine of 0.511 x minus 1.59 plus 12.13. Okay, and that's our model, and it says interpret the period. Well, the period would be the months, right? We go month 1 through 12. And so our period would be 12 because there's 12 months in a year. All right, if you want another crack at this, to make sure you have it on your own, go ahead and do this. I believe on your notes, these were cut off. Okay, so make sure this last one is 12 and this last one is 35. But go ahead, put this into your calculator, find your new equation, and then we'll check it. All right, so here we have T equals 21.8 sine of 0.514 m minus 2.18 plus 51.3. Okay, and once again, just like the other one period would be 12 months because 12 months is in a year, and so like after December would start back over with January and would just keep going on and on.